Hey guys, we are in the basement, and today we're going to do the second part in a two-part series on Atari Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back. Now, I've already put up my Atari Star Wars video, so today we're going to be focusing strictly on Atari The Empire Strikes Back. Now, The Empire Strikes Back was released in 1985, and it was released as a conversion kit to basically convert Atari Star Wars games to The Empire Strikes Back. And basically, it's my understanding is that, you know, the game actually didn't sell very well because the operators were having a lot of success with Atari Star Wars. They didn't want to buy this conversion kit, which cost thousands of dollars. And basically what you got was a modification for the PCB. It came with a Empire Strikes Back marquee and a new decal for the yoke controller. Now, my cabinet here is all original Star Wars, and I actually have a kit in here that allows me to switch between The Empire Strikes Back and Star Wars. Back in the day, the operator basically had to turn Star Wars off and convert it completely to Empire Strikes Back. So he lost Star Wars when he installed the kit, but he did gain The Empire Strikes Back. The Empire Strikes Back has the same control scheme, same monitor, same everything as Star Wars. I tell you what, why don't I set up a tripod and show you guys how The Empire Strikes Back plays. Okay, we have the tripod set up here. Now, of course, this is a vector monitor. It's a vector game. It's very different than a raster monitor. All of the graphics here being seen are being drawn point to point. So it has a very different look than a raster monitor. Okay, so let's look at the controls here. Now, the control scheme uses the same joystick as Star Wars. The only difference here is that Empire Strikes Back utilizes these thumb buttons right here. There's triggers underneath and there's thumb buttons on the top. On the snow speeder levels, when you're attacking the AT-ATs, you're actually going to use the thumb buttons to launch your harpoon, and then the triggers are used to fire your weapon. Okay, let me turn off the light here. And let me show you guys how the game plays.
May the Force be with you.
Okay, so just like Star Wars, it gives you a choice of starting on either Wave 1, 2, or 3, which is easy, medium, and hard. We're going to start on medium.
We picked up something outside.
Okay, it says Imperial Probots are searching for rebels. Okay, so right now, these little Probots are launching transmissions into space, and I basically need to stop their transmissions and then also protect myself from their incoming shots and also kill them. I see those are the transmissions going up, and I guess they're basically alerting whoever that I'm on the way. Okay, so you can see here, shit. So all their transmissions got up, and that's it. All right, so here we are with the AT-ATs and the little ST guys, whatever they're called. Now, to kill the AT-ATs, you have to shoot the little red spot in the front of it, and same with the AT-ST guys. So right there's a little red spot. I gotta do that, or I could fire harpoons right there, tow cables. So I brought that AT-AT down with a tow cable. We're going to the Rebel hideout, and we're fighting TIE fighters, which is very similar to Star Wars, except I'm in the Millennium Falcon right now. I don't know if you can tell. So this is like the Han Solo mission here. And every time you do something good, you get a Jedi letter. And if you spell Jedi, you make it to the leaderboard, you'll be recognized as being a Jedi. Okay, so this is actually the last level, and it's an asteroid field, and I cannot kill the asteroids. I have to just dodge them. And I actually find this level rather annoying. So that's it. We have completed the game. And then it just starts over and it gets harder and harder. I gotta tell you, this game is nowhere cool as Star Wars. For one, there's no big payoff. You know, like Star Wars has the Death Star at the end of it. You blow up the frickin' Death Star. This one, the last level, is a frickin' asteroid field that you can't even shoot the asteroids. So I gotta tell you, I'm not really that into this game. I mean, I don't hate it, but compared to Star Wars, this game's just not where it's just maybe didn't want to buy this game. I don't think it was really that great. I mean, this level's cool and all, especially with the tow cables. You know, I could throw a tow cable at an AT-AT. How badass is that? These little annoying guys. Alright, so we're going to do a tow cable on him. He goes down. But I don't know, I feel like they could have done so much more with this game. There's just no big payoff.
The son of Skywalker must not become a Jedi. Shield doors must be closed.
My shields are gone, by the way, so if I get hit one more time, I'm toast.
Prepare to make the jump point.
Alright, and you can see on the top here it says shields gone. This game does not work on lives, it works on shields. The Empire Strikes Back. I don't know, it's okay. I don't hate it, but I like Star Wars so much better. Like I said, Star Wars just has that big payoff at the end with the killing the Death Star. Anyway, guys, there you have it. That is Atari's The Empire Strikes Back in an original Atari Star Wars. This is actually the Clay Cowgill ESB kit is what they call it. It's a sweet little kit. And there's a switch in here that allows me, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can't. But there's a little switch in the coin door that allows me to switch from game to game. But anyway, there you guys, there you go. Anyway, click that little subscribe button and subscribe. Actually, you know what? I want to plug something real quick, if you guys don't mind. Do you guys know that I have a podcast? It's true. You guys should check it out. It's called Video Game Outsiders. I've been doing this podcast for like 7 years now. My co-host is Michelle Madison, who's the co-creator of Damn You Autocorrect. You might have heard of that. And our third host is Matt Bradford, who is a writer at Games Radar. Our podcast was actually nominated for Podcast of the Year. We won. And you guys should really check it out. Go to videogameoutsiders.com and check out that. It's a great gaming podcast. We do mostly console games, actually pretty much all console games, but I'll talk about arcade stuff and YouTube channel and all that, so check it out, videogameoutsiders.com. Other than that, guys, thanks for subscribing to my little channel, and we'll see you guys next time. Later.